look what we have here. This is the shower pan lining, which is only extended 6 inches past this floor. Well, water's going to come out here. Water gets into the grout lines, gets into the thin set and the hardy backer, and weeps its way through here. And as you can see, this floor here is totally shot. Even more so than the old deteriorated floor. Not only that, they use screws to put the hardy backer down through this, penetrating this and making a hole and an access point for more water to go in. Here we can see exactly one of the problems with the waterproofing membrane not extended past here. Water did go past it, keep on going, and you can see where it started drying out. The existing floor that they put this over of, as you can see, had already had a lot of water damage, a lot of checking. I mean, it's even though this is dry here, look how bad that is. This floor should have been removed. Absolutely no doubt about it. Floors should be strong enough to hold people. I don't think that's strong enough. So let's see what under the shower itself looks like. Oh, lovely. Going to look right under here under the shower to see if there's any way we can save this one little area here. And when we look at it, what do we see? We see moisture damage. Pretty bad. Let's take a look at the underside of the pan seal and see what it looks like. Just pulled it up. So what do we have here? At the front of the shower we can see the extent of the damage from the water leaking down through the tile in front of the shower, traveling through the hardy backer, underneath the tiles, into the woodwork, and right in front where the tile was. And this is just shot. And it went right under the pan seal, worked its way in here, got in here, and then that's why the wood underneath there is shot also. These homeowners just can't catch a break. Let's take a look at this floor. We got this really bad spot here from the water traveling down and in. And you can see it starts drying off the back here. Nice, oh cool, maybe we'll be able to save it. Then we get to the back, pull that off, and we see more water coming down inside this wall, underneath the pan. This is what we should have, something like this, how the shower's built. You've got the pre-slope mud bed, the actual mud bed with the tile on top, which should be here. You've got the pan underneath, water, that keeps the water, goes up on the wall, and then this should be on the wall in front of the mortar bed with the tile in front of that. Well, when we take this off, pull the pan back, we find that there's water coming down this wall right over here. So somewhere water is getting in behind these tiles, probably up there at the window. They may not have put. Okay, we cut the grout on this tile, we popped it off. They did a lousy job adhering the tile. Hardly any thin set stuck to it. At the bottom, that's turned to paste. It's all turned to paste. So we're going to pull this bottom row. We're going to have to. That's just. Oh, crap. wet, wet, wet all the way up into here. Crap, crap, crap. Soaking wet and mildew growing, mold, white mold, interesting. This is soaking wet. This is rotted out here. They put in a couple new studs. Basically, the corner of each window. See, look, staples right there. You can't put a staple right there if you want water not to go through it. You just can't do it. That's going to come in there. Okay, we can see water damage on the whole platform. There's the stuff that ran down from the back wall, coming in underneath the watertight pan, and here in the front, running down under the pan, coming back a few inches, and all the way along that side. And especially damaging the board here, already turning black and eating out probably a good 1/4 of an inch, and this thing, this board eaten out down probably about at least 2 inches. So we cut through the subfloor underneath the shower, and you can see the damage to it. Even the sawdust is all wet completely through it. Drywall, the insulation is extremely moldy. Nice, really unhealthy black mold. Okay, cut out a piece of the tongue and groove at the edge of front of the shower. You can see all the black here. There, you can see all the black. Let's come down. It is wet and moldy. Not as bad. Water staining coming up from the floor, had wicked up its way into the wall. Okay. You gotta see this. This is something. Bottom plate shot, and that has been shot for some time. Whoever did the previous work just left it there. Probably from the old shower in the toilet. This board has been rotted for some time.